Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Couldn't get it through the field. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Misses everything.
Catch!
Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. 8 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 8 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the city end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the city end. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Whacked away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Cornwall, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. And that's gone. Amazing catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Swept away but finds the fielder. A nicely taken catch in the slips. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field. 5 runs added in the over. Pakistan 13 for 3. Good shot, a beauty. It's a really strong appeal. I'm not sure I heard anything though. Super catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
He's got their tail up.
No. Terrible shot. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Wow, that's missed a lot. The bowler looks really confident.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Got that away nicely.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
They've been working the singles despite the setbacks. Start of a good rebuild.
Good shot, a beauty.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. End of the over. 8 off it. Pakistan 34 for 5.
Lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Power and precision in that shot.
That was a brilliant boundary, really well timed, and now starting to score quickly. You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Pakistan 39 for 5.
5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. over the infield with a cracking shot. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Good pick up, big chance. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
End of the over. 6 off it. Pakistan are 45 for 5.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Out. Caught. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Misses everything. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 56 for 6. The right armour is coming into the attack from the cathedral end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. well played. Could be a quick single.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Straight to the fielder. A direct hit and this could be gone. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's a boundary save for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. 9 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 65 for 6. Going with spin now.
The new bowler into the attack.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
Catch it.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Some adjustments to the field. Might look to go big again here.
Goes over the top with that shot. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Doesn't beat the infield.
A few moves made in the field.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 72 for 7. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, nice shot. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. A direct hit and this could be gone. And out. Superb bowling.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Swept away but finds the fielder. No. Terrible shot. Nice shot. Runs possible. Great shot. At least one on offer. Pakistan weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Cornwall from the city end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
A few moves made in the field.
Too much room, flying to the boundary, 4 all the way.
Khan got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Worked away. It's a nice single. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Crack! Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Cornwall, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot. Nicely played. Just runs one. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Wow, that's missed a lot. Too good. That is huge.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Wasim watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Driven through cover, just the one.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
shot. At least 2 on offer. Middled that one. Great time. Trouble. Six runs added there. Pakistan 105 for 8. Going with pace now.
Immediate pacer is coming into the attack.
Beats the field with a great shot. Good shot, a beauty.
A few moves made in the field.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. Gone. Great reflexes. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Nine down now. The bowlers have nearly completed the job. The openers out in the field will be getting themselves ready for batting. It shouldn't be long before this innings ends.
There'll be runs here. Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here. Over Pakistan, 110 for 9.
110 for 9.
Hasaranga from the city end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's a boundary save for sure. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Misses everything. Super shot, that. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Chance to run two. Hasaranga has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Superb fielding, full stretch. Certainly stopped the boundary. Everyone's gone up. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Brilliant diving stop. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
A few moves made in the field.
Hasaranga from the city end. Lovely bowling. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. There'll be runs here. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. A direct hit and this could be gone. Over, Pakistan are 122 for 9.
122 for 9.
Cornwall has been going really well here. Comes back on from the cathedral end. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Nearly gets the edge. Cornwall with a great delivery there. Swept away but finds the fielder. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Nicely played. Runs 1. Cornwall has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Hasaranga to wrap up the innings. Doesn't beat the infield. super shot, that. There's a chance if it hits. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. Cornwall, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That looks gone. Oh, simple run out. And that's the end of the innings. Pakistan have set a target of 139 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Wasim, the left armour, is the new bowler from the City end. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the City end.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's a confident appeal.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. And this could be a huge swing of momentum.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Can't get that outside the ring field. They've gone up here. Misses everything. Wow, that's missed a lot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for four.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Khan from the city end. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for 2. Oh, what a brilliant catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Couldn't get it through the field. Khan finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Onto that early, that could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. No. Terrible shot. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
They've gone up here. Beautiful catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Nearly gets the edge. Khan with a great delivery there. Khan, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up.
3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Middled that one, great timing. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Edge, amazing delivery. Everyone's gone up. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Whacked away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Pakistan managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. It's been a great bowling display so far. would be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. Khan from the city end. Khan, 2 full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Hasaranga has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance, and a great catch in the crowd.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Hasaranga watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Pakistan has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Ashraf, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the cathedral end. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Edge, but it drops safely. That's a boundary save for sure. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Good pick up. Big chance. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Khan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edged, unplayable. Hasaranga staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Wasim has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Wasim from the city end. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Wait there.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Nicked it. They've gone up here. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The left-hander is coming into bat at number 9.
He's got their tail up.
Edged. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Ashraf shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Drilled that one away. Couldn't get it through the field. No. Terrible shot. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Pakistan has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Edge, amazing delivery. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Heading out to the crease at number 10. End of the 12th over. The batting team are now 85 for 8.
Ashraf from the Cathedral end. Afridi coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. Misses everything. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Cuts that off well in the infield. Bold, stunning delivery.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Pakistan needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. We're going upstairs. 1 wicket left. Might as well. Looked out to me live though.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat though.
Yeah, great review. The batter will live to fight another day, or another ball in this case. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nearly gets the edge. Wasim with a great delivery there. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
That's it, they're all out. An amazing bowling display. Victory was only a matter of time. Just a brilliant win.
Well, there's only one team really